This is one of the most frustrating things about having an anxiety disorder. Knowing as you're freaking out, there's no reason to be freaked out, but lacking the ability to shut the emotion down. It's sad actually, because my anxiety keeps me from enjoying things as much as I should at this age. You probably don't understand where I'm coming from. No one really does. So let me break it down for you. Anxiety, the feeling I get when I stay up at night, stare at my ceiling, ask myself an infinite number of questions, then sit there and debate on whether or not I actually want to know the answer. The feeling where I wonder who truly cares about me and who is just using me. Who is there for me and who is so desperately waiting for me to fail. The feeling where I feel like I'm not good enough, that I need to be this, and this to be successful and liked. I crave for the attention I know I can't have. The feeling where I get frustrated because it's physically impossible to be 100% happy. I want someone to vent to, but no one will understand me. The feeling where I start to question my value, my worth, my pride, myself, everything. And I think, overthink, all night. All I'm left with is me, myself, in a very dark place. Nobody knows the real me. Nobody knows how many times I've cried in my room when nobody was watching. Nobody knows how many times I've been let down. Nobody knows how many times I've lost hope. Nobody knows how many times I've felt like I'm about to snap, but I just don't for the sake of others. Nobody knows the thoughts that go through my head when I'm sad. How horrible they truly are. Nobody knows me. It sucks. I intentionally make myself sad. I feel alone even when I'm not, and sometimes I don't even know what's wrong. I get nervous about everything. Sometimes I literally don't know why I'm anxious. I just am, and no one seems to understand that. I constantly have a fear of dying. I am afraid of death. I can't knock on a door or ask for extra napkins sometimes. I can't call and ask how you are. I can't raise my hand without the fear of being wrong. It's like being in a cage that's unlocked. I can get out, but I've trapped myself. It's like wanting to have friends, but can't hang out. It's like suffocating, but you're still breathing. It's not a way to live, it's a way to die. My anxiety is a feeling that I can't really explain, but let me put it this way. It's like you completely lose your energy and motivation to do anything whatsoever. Most days, you just sit in your room thinking and worrying, and it's often over little things that shouldn't even matter or nothing at all. There's no word for how you feel, but you know you're getting deeper and deeper in sadness the more you overthink everything. And it feels as if though anything and everything is shattering your happiness. Even the smallest things, like when you wait the whole day for that one message that you know you're not going to get. Or when you so desperately want to tell people what you're feeling, but you can't because you know it will hurt someone, even if that someone is yourself. Or how you have to fake a smile every single day just because you're worried about making people you love feel the way you do. You can't feel anything, but at the same time you feel everything at once. There's so many things you want to do and so many places you want to go, but you can't because every single time anxiety finds a way to get into your head and makes you doubt yourself and everything around you. You're always the second choice to everyone, and you feel like no matter how many people tell you or try to convince you that you're important and that your life is worth living, it's never going to be true. That is how anxiety makes me feel. Just understand what I go through every day of my life without thinking that I'm crazy. This is anxiety, and this is a life I have to live with.